Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another video. Now, before I really get into this video, I just wanted to quickly chat about why I'm making it and why I've kind of gone off from my original plan of doing a reaction video series to the first part of season 9. So as many of you know, during season 8 I did a reaction video, I think to every episode, which was a fantastic experience, and I'm planning on doing the same for season 9B. But the reason I haven't had the opportunity to do this for this half of the season is because I've been so busy with college work and with lots of other journalism sort of things, so I haven't really had the opportunity to film as much as I wanted to. I didn't want to make reaction videos which weren't detailed, which weren't really representing my thoughts, so I thought I'm going to put this video together to kind of catch me up to the point where the episodes are now. So I've watched the episodes, they were very, very good, I really enjoyed them. I really wanted to react to them, but I just thought, okay, I'm going to watch them, I'm going to let you know my thoughts kind of as a season overall, and then season 9B, which I think's already came out by now. Did it come out? Yeah, it came out like a couple days ago. So I'm going to be watching them and reacting to them because I want to be able to do some more reaction videos because I like making them. It's just I haven't had the opportunity to yet. So I hope that this video kind of makes up for it. But yeah, I'm really sorry I couldn't do them, but I will be back making them very soon. So in this video, I'm going to be kind of breaking down season 9A, talking about the things that I liked, the things I didn't like, and what I'm looking forward to in season 9B as well. And then very soon I'm going to be reacting to the trailer because I've heard some amazing things about it. I've heard it's really good, so I cannot wait to watch that. But to start off this video, I wanted to talk about Zander being cut in, I think, episode 3. I was very surprised because, you know, Zander is a fantastic dancer. I could kind of see it happening because he was foreshadowing, you know, oh, Kenzie's not going to cut anyone. But I kind of saw it coming, but, you know, I'm really sad that he got cut because he did win nationals. Daisy being cut is definitely not a good thing. You know, Grace messed with her, Ariana played her part too. I feel like the guilt will eat Ariana up. I mean, as we've seen later on in the season, it does. It was just so unfair. Kenzie should have seen that something was going on, but equally, like Daisy said, she could have got a mop, a hoover, something like that to kind of try and recreate it. But it's just so unfortunate she didn't make it. But, you know, like she said, she's kind of got to roll with it and go with the flow. So I get kind of why she didn't make it, but it was really unfair. The new team is, in my opinion, very strong. Maybe even better than the old one. You know, we got Olive, Adele, Niall, Ariana. Have we got anyone else new? I think that's it. But, you know, we got such a strong group of people, and they actually are so good. Like, I literally can't even explain. Olive is one of my favourites. Her energy's just fantastic. So, like, when I found out she made the team, I was really happy. But throughout this season, Olive has just been great. So Olive is one of my new favourite characters. So when I react, you'll probably be hearing her name a lot, just as a warning, but she's really, really good, and I really like her character. Jet's outburst was very unexpected. Obviously, I get her motive. Zander was kicked off. That was her best friend. So yes, I completely understood that. But I just thought Ariana was really fueling it. It wasn't Jet in my eyes. Like, that wasn't the Jet that we know. So I was surprised. I think Kenzie handled it pretty well. But it wasn't Jet. And I'm kind of glad that's all been resolved now because I was a bit like, hello, what is going on? But it was a bit crazy, but, you know, it happened. Grace's influence over Ariana is very concerning because Ariana is doing so much stuff she doesn't want to do. To start with, she had that own motive. Okay, you know, Presley is moved away, so she has got that motive. But I think now she's like, that wasn't the team's fault. There was another reason for that. Presley did deserve to be on A Troop, by the way. I don't really know how she didn't make it, but I think Ariana's realised that isn't something which she feels like is a good enough reason anymore. I think she's moved on. So Grace's influence over her is really concerning because Grace is the only one who wants this now. Ariana's kind of moved on. That live stream dance, that song, oh my gosh, that song was so good. I think Go for Gold it is. And that live stream was amazing. Obviously Ariana fell, which I was just like, oh my gosh, because the next step would have won that, because versus Team France, the next steps was better apart from the fall, and the camera angles were great, and Kenzie was literally like rocking that outfit. It was great. So I was really sad when Ariana messed it up because I know she had to do it because Grace was watching, but like I just wish she couldn't have done it. Like, honestly, the next step would have won and it would have been a very different story. Seeing Team France was great. You know, internationals is all about the other teams coming together, learning about different cultures. So seeing Team France was really, really, really good, and I really liked kind of seeing a different studio, a different team, new characters, etc. And also their studio looks great. It's very colourful. But yeah, I really enjoyed seeing them, and I hope we see a lot more of them in the season later on. Kenzie getting picked to go to France was a great move from France. You know, taking their dance captain away, fair play. But yeah, not great for the team. You know, Kenzie is the studio head, let's face it. Kenzie is the studio head, the dance captain, the choreographer. I know Anthony's doing a bit now, but Kenzie really runs it. So I feel like when that happened, I was a bit like, what's going to happen to the next step? Like, it's very concerning. So I'm really happy that, like, as I've continued watching, they've got a new dance captain, etc. They kind of came together. They've got Eldon. So it's good they kind of worked with it, but I was really shocked when that happened. Kenzie and Pete officially being together is amazing. I did think that they were already together at the end of season 8, but you know, they're officially together in season 9, so that's great. And I'm glad they got their moment before Kenzie went to France. That was really, really lovely. Olive fixing the elite trio back together was really, really good. She was so passionate to get them back together, but you could see the kindness coming out of her heart. I actually can't see Olive doing anything bad. Like, she's such a genuine person. So I hope that stays the same as season 9B, but honestly, she was amazing. Like, I loved that. Izzy stepping up and becoming a leader, I was literally like sat, I remember watching it, I was sat rooting Izzy on the entire time. I was like, Izzy needs to be dance captain, Izzy can do it, they can do it, they are amazing. And I was so disappointed when they didn't get it. You know, it wasn't Izzy's fault, it was Grace's. Again, Grace is the problem here. But Izzy was just so great, and I really wish they became dance captain. Eldon is, what's he been hired as? An international helper at the next step. I can't remember what his role is now. But Eldon's back, which is nice, because we haven't got any OGs, so having him back's great. I know Michelle's scheduled to come back, I've heard, so that'll be amazing. Michelle and Eldon scenes, maybe. But that was really, really good. And I love having him back. He just brings such a good energy. He's so energetic, and I feel like the team needs that oomph sometimes. So I feel like he's doing a really, really good job there. The Dance Captain Royale was so, like, full of so much drama, but I was so here for it. It was really, really good. And I think I already mentioned Izzy, it was so close. They nearly got dance captain. I really, really wanted them to. Same with Anthony. I really wanted him to get dance captain because I thought he was great. But as we know, Ariana came out on top, which I don't know how I feel. Take Grace out of the equation. Ariana is perfect. But Grace lurking and kind of manipulating Ariana means that it's not going to work. I mean, it's not good. I'm concerned. But if Grace goes, and Ariana could do a really, really good job here. And finally, the big decision of cutting a dance from A Troop. My predictions are that it's Heath, because Grace wanted Heath off the team in episode 3. So then Grace tried to get Heath to do a bad dance, but then she realised Heath was in her group, so then she didn't. Then she messed with Heath through Daisy, I think, and then Ariana didn't really do much to do with Heath, and then now Ariana's dance captain. Grace is probably going to tell her to get rid of Heath, and if that happens, I'm literally going to be like, what is going on? Because I don't want Heath to go. He's so great, and I don't want to see that happen. But realistically, that's the person who's going to be picked, because as Grace said, he's the heart of the team, and that's going to cause the most drama with that, because like they can't really get rid of Kenzie because she's not there now. So it's got to be Heath, and I'm actually going to be so upset if it is, because he is such a good dancer. But anyway, that is season 9A in a nutshell. Those are my thoughts and opinions. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions too. I know this isn't the normal reaction video. Like I said, I really wish that I could have done that, but I'm really excited to do it for season 9B. And my trailer reaction will be out very soon after this one, because I'm planning on editing it together as quickly as I can, getting it out. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye guys.